You don't have to have long hair and a long beard and a big belly to be a biker.
Cool. Want a hit?
I will never cut my hair for a job.
Oh, does this look bad? No.
I figure I'm going to be 80 years old with hair all the way down, as long as it'll grow.
Let's see. I stopped cutting my hair sometime about 2 years ago. I was sick of short hair. I didn't like it. I don't like the way it looks. I don't like the way it looked on me, so I decided to grow my hair.
I've been growing it since about my freshman year of high school. It's been short even ever before then. And then I started hanging out with metalheads in high school, all the goth kids and the metalheads, and I'm like, forget it, I'm just growing my hair long.
The year I started growing my hair was, I think, 1995 or 1994, somewhere around there. Give or take a year or two. I stopped cutting my hair because I just didn't feel like cutting it anymore, and I wanted longer hair.
Probably 1969, 1970 is when I actually first started growing my hair. Back then it was basically, it was a style, it was a protest, and it was the in thing to do. Everybody was doing it. And so I decided, hey, I'll give it a shot.
Say for like 16 months. Something different to do. I've always had it short. Figured why not.
I haven't cut my hair since 1995, 1996. It hasn't been naughty since then. It's only been naughty for about 3 years. I think it's just the natural course of events. Your hair grows, why cut it? I think a lot of people balance the chaos of life with the order of their personal appearance and everything about their lives, and that's not me, you know.
I started growing my hair when I was a little kid, probably around 4 or 5. I really started growing it long when I was about 12, so I guess in 1985 or so. So it's been a lifelong thing. So I've always preferred my hair long.
On and off, it's been long most of my life. Probably started growing it in, I guess, the late 60s. Yeah, about the late 60s. Probably right out of grammar school. How important is it to me? Well, it's, you know, I guess it's as important as I want it to be, you know. It's the way I like to wear it now.
I'd say it's important, you know, it's an extension of myself, just like, you know, like my music or whatever else I do. It's part of me. And it's not just cosmetic. I didn't like it short. It's kind of fun having it long. It's just, you know, what I want to do.
My hair kind of makes me pretty much who I am. My hair is more like an actual part of my body.
Are trying to
me nowadays, rather than just hair that I can cut off easily. I feel like whenever I get it trimmed, which I haven't gotten it trimmed in a while, a few years. But every time I got it trimmed, it kind of felt painful to me. It was weird. It's kind of like cutting a finger or something.
Yeah, it just has meaning to me, you know. It's just part of who I am. I have long hair, long black hair, and, you know, I don't think I'd be pretty much a different person without it, I think.
It's kind of like a pride for me, the hair, because of the era that I came out of. You know,
It's making no steam. I think once in a while, like it's pain, like my whatever.
More like a limb.
Outside or in the car, you know, the wind's blasting through the windows and it gets in my face. Might cause an accident or something, but other than that, I like the feel.
My hair has meaning to me. I like walking and feeling, blowing the breeze behind me, you know? It's like a lion with his mane, I guess. That's how I feel about it. Does it have, meaning to me, but I don't think it has a huge social meaning. Maybe it does, but that's not what I'm trying to project.
A lot of the girls I hang out with love the hair. It's nice to be pet. I like being pet. Yeah. Everybody says it's a phase. I haven't left mine yet. So I'm sure that I will.
Oh, I've gotten discrimination in the early 70s, the late 70s, the 80s. I'm still getting some of it now.
Oh, most definitely. You definitely came across discrimination to the point where I had to one time start my own business because I couldn't get jobs because people would see you with the long hair and they'd say no.
I've got social markings because of the long hair. I mean, everybody looks at me the way I dress in the long hair and they see I'm a metalhead, freak, drug addict. You know. So that's pretty much, I'm the favorite target of most cops.
Yeah, it's not easy for me to get a job. A lot of times, like I'll give you an example. One time I was hiking and there was this really sketchy person propositioning me for all these things. And I was walking away and I saw this lady walking her dog. And I was just about to tell her, don't go further. And she got all scared of me and ran away. So I think people do judge you by your appearance, but it's just a stereotype, you know? I don't think that hair is really that important unless it means something to you.
So I tried to get a job at a grocery store down in Florida, and they were just like, no, we want to keep this atmosphere of just like the people that come in here, so we want you to cut your hair if you work here. And I'm like, no, thank you. I don't want to cut my hair.
When I tried to get a job at Hollywood Video, they wouldn't let, I filled out an application and everything, but they wouldn't let me get a job because of my long hair. Yeah, and the only, I guess at Hollywood Video, they only let girls have long hair. You can't have long hair if you work at Hollywood Video currently.
People don't like me because I just got the long hairs.
Beautiful.
They say, long hair boy, no job for you.
No, I don't really think I've been discriminated against that much. The places I've worked really didn't care what you looked like as long as you get the job done, so cleaned pools last summer. Made a lot of money, hated it. They didn't care about my hair.
It seems to be getting more and more acceptable now than it was 10 years ago to have the long hair. You know, we've got the, all the computer geeks, and you got a lot of people, they're lawyers with long hair now, so it's becoming a little bit more socially acceptable.
They can't say you can't get a suit and tie job if you got long hair. Because, like I said, I've seen it on Wall Street. I see it in law enforcement. You know, even an undercover man wears his hair long.
Because I think it's acceptable because you see a lot of sports figures with long hair. You see a lot of musicians with long hair. A lot of entertainers have long hair. So it's become an acceptable style or a wear now, as opposed to back when I first started growing my hair long.
I like my hair the way it is now. You know, sometimes I may get annoying, but the good parts greatly outweigh the bad parts. Cool to end it intellectually.
It's long hair means to me is just part of who I am and everything that I do every day. And like if I didn't have it there, it'd be weird. I'd probably be a totally different person. And I think it builds up on who you are, your consciousness of how you look, and you know, it's just part of everything that you do.
If I'm getting into something, I let my hair down, you know, and just like bob to the music, and it's pretty cool. If you're just going to a concert and your hair's in your face and you're just leaning back and forth and dancing to the music, it's a whole lot of fun. You know, I don't know, when you're outside on a nice day, the wind's just blowing it back, there's nothing like it. Really cool feeling.
Whenever I see another guy with long hair, it's possible, it's sometimes like a kindred spirit type deal. I feel I can get along with this person. They probably have the same thoughts that I do, same ideals. I feel like I could probably become friends with that person easier than I could with somebody that had short hair, perhaps. I guess.
It just grows. It's there.
There's so many groups of people, different subcultures, that have long hair or that have dreadlocks. And it's virtually impossible for someone that doesn't know about the subculture to make judgments based solely on hair.
If we had a presidential candidate with long hair, I'd vote for him. He'd be like, yeah.
I like it this way. I don't care who doesn't. Well, you know, who does if...
I don't care what anybody says, the women love it, so I'm going to continue to wear it this way until somebody decides that they don't like it anymore.